Now this is a special challenge contest. Clive Myers on my right in the blue corner has challenged Gray to a contest, and Myers promises to give Gray, for each round that Gray stays in the contest, Clive Myers will give Gray £100. Have you got the money, Clive? Thank you. This contest is going to be over 6 5-minute rounds, and it's 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout will decide the winner. On my right in the blue corner, the European middleweight champion, Clive Myers. Taking up the challenge from London, the red corner, the British lightweight champion, Steve Gray.
Well, this is going to be a really interesting one. Not only a return catchweight bout, special one, but a very special side stake on it. £100 has been offered by Clive Myers to Steve Gray for every round he stays with him in this return bout. Remember, Clive Myers lost about a month ago when we saw it on television to Steve Gray, and Myers has never forgiven himself, being a stone and 12 pounds heavier than his lightweight opponent and still losing. So this is the return, and he's offering £100 per each round he stays.
Seconds away, round 1.
Well, now let's see if Steve Gray can do it again. That surprise win of just about a month ago. Saw it on television, no doubt. Jeff Kay, the referee here this afternoon, was also the referee on that occasion. Right at the very end, Myers was a little bit unhappy with the way the winning fall was scored. And I must admit, it did take us all by surprise, if you remember that particular afternoon. But referee Jeff Kay gave it as a 2-1 win to Gray. And this is the result. Very quick return with side stake. Clive Myers from Jamaica, European middleweight champion. The man, of course, who was a runner-up in the 1985 arm wrestling championships in Mexico City. His former world championship under 15 stone, too, this man. He held. Left and right arm, by the way. Operates on both sides. Yes, now taking his man double leg Nelson. Almost, but not quite. Well, this did give us a bout of wrestling. Just 2/3 as good as we saw a month ago on this small screen. And it'll be worth watching from beginning to end. Still keeping at least one shoulder blade off the canvas all the time. Headlock in his triangle. Almost deliberately that right hand came over the top of the head there. But at no time will it hold the hair. I can guarantee you that. He doesn't use tricks like that at all. Unnecessary for wrestlers of this class to even consider. Couple of minutes to go, round one. 2 falls to decide the bout. And Steve Gray is just about 1 minute and 45 seconds away from his first 100 pounds. Doesn't matter whether he wins, loses, or draws, or doesn't score at all. Gray, as long as he stays in, he'll get 100 pounds a round.
2, 3.
There's the headlock and strangle again, very deliberately placed. And over the top for a further shoulder press. It's the first possible pinfall attempt, really, that could have come off there. Myers. 1 minute to go. Nice and high there, but Myers couldn't reach the back elbow. Counter. 30 seconds. Oh, double arm and over the top. No trouble for Gray here. Very nearly. Count of 2. And both men grin at each other, enjoying the bout. And why shouldn't they? Both men against class opposition. 10 seconds. Right on the bell, round 1. No score, but Steve Gray is richer by 100 pounds. And yes, the referee reminding him that 100 pounds has got to go over to that corner already.
100 pounds to Steve Gray.
Well, that's 1. And 5 more chances to go.
Second way, round 2.
Of course, Steve Gray could possibly win it like he did a month ago in the first bout. In which case he'll... Clive Myers will probably ask for another return. But, of course, Gray's got to win it first. And as to imagine his main object is to stay in there as many rounds as he can, and why not? Victory roll all the way forwards, but Gray held it. Ooh, gosh, that was near. That really was near for Myers there, trying the victory roll, and it didn't come off at all. Gray stopped it stone dead. Double finger interlock. Started by Myers, agreed to by Gray. Went to that posting through the legs very fast indeed. Kick to Gray. Oh yes, and Gray for that one going right inside. It's over the top of the reverse. Double leg Nelson. Beauty by Myers. Beautifully done. And 1 minute 22 seconds into run 2. Myers the first fall, and what a beauty it was. Let's see it again. Gray takes the swinger to a posting. Myers waits for him inside. Gray goes in hoping that he won't be there too fast, and he was there fast enough to get it. Myers comes up with his feet, over the top, reverse double leg Nelson, and Gray in trouble for the first fall.
200 pounds to Steve Gray.
So Gray is a fall down, but he still gets 100 pounds because that is the end of round 2, and therefore he's stayed in for 2 rounds. Doesn't matter how long the round lasts with a score, it's the finish of a round when the score occurs.
Second way, round 3.
Right, now of course Myers' object here is to get the next and winning fall very fast and try and get Gray 2-0. But if Gray equalizes, that's another round he's got to pay for. Down in trouble for Gray again. Double leg Nelson at both ends. Both ends being counted here. Stalemate. Cross press Gray. He'll never hold that. Thrown off so easily. Begin again. Double leg Nelson again. Myers. Both men being counted once more. Clive Myers is very interested in the fact at the moment that nice drop kick by Gray. Sylvester Stallone film being made over the top, called Over the Top, which is concerned with arm wrestling, and Clive Myers has a chance of being in it, being the runner-up in the recent championships. Oh, nicely over the top, cross press. Gray in trouble, but nicely out. And Myers in trouble. This is going to be the equalizer. It is. Oh, no. Just 1 minute, 44 seconds into round 3. The equalizing fall of Steve Gray.
And 1 minute, 44 seconds in round 3. The equalizing fall, Steve Gray.
So now he's gained himself another 100 pounds with this move that we'll see again in just a second. There's the 100 pounds, number 3. And here's the move. Held him beautifully, and this is where he could have been beaten 2-0, but completes the somersault, grabs the left leg of Myers, and holds the folding press beautifully.
Seconds away, round 4.
So round 4. Gray, having now equalized, has got himself another round. So whatever happens in this round, of course, even if he loses the bout in this round or wins it, he's lasted another one. As long as there's a score or it goes the full distance. At the moment, 1 fall each.
2, 3.
3 rounds to go.
5, 6. Let's go.
Yes, if Clive Myers was a candidate for this Sylvester Stallone movie, Over the Top being an expression in arm wrestling, by the way. Gray just proving that he can get that shoulder blade off any time he likes. Clive Myers, incidentally, now runs the famous Lonsdale Gymnasium in London. But I don't know whether he'll be able to afford it much longer if he goes on losing rounds to Gray. And a double arm suplex coming up. There it is. But Gray, right foot through the ropes. And Myers looks a little bit tense now, a bit worried about this. He'll start to have to use something a little unusual to get Gray by surprise, I think, here. Yes, he knows what he'll get if he gets that going, because he'll just get the instep of the other foot behind the neck. Double arm suplex again. Low one. No, the left arm's away. Myers, without even looking around, knows it. You can feel that arm coming off bringing the shoulder blade off the canvas. Shoulder press. Oh yes, and Gray's speciality move, rolling himself up just like the famous George Kidd used to, and that little ball with no limbs to attack. Myers just have to wait till he gets out of it, of course, because he's earning money all the time he stays in that little ball. just a little under 2 minutes to go in the fourth round here, but Gray quite happy to go on doing all day. Holding press. Oh, saw his chance, but didn't quite happen for him. And the full Grovet. Myers. Highly dangerous move, this. A real submission hold. If he's got that on exactly as he wants to, he turns the head right, Gray is in trouble. Referee Jeff Kay making sure that Gray's okay, but a no comes from inside there somewhere. Oh, lovely reversing whip out. Trouble. And just 1 minute left in the fourth. He's told from there over the top. Myers keeps trying this folding press, but he missed it again. Missed off at it. He walks in too close to it, and both feet made him from the deck there. Myers looking really surprised at this now. Just got 30 seconds left now, Gray, to make the fourth. 100 pounds. Not to mention a chance of the winner's purse, of course, as well as that. But I'm sure he's thinking an awful lot about those hundreds coming in. It's just 5 seconds to go. He can't break that bridge. But he stayed in. Gray has stayed in for the fourth round successfully. Still 1-4 each the score. Now here comes the fourth. 100 pounds over to Gray's corner. Big grin on his face. Myers, a rather sickly smile on his. Not quite so happy.
That's 400 pounds to Steve Gray.
Not terribly happy fella.
Seconds away, round 5.
Round 5, 2 to go. 1-4 each the score. And really great amusement here with this 100-pound side stake. 100 pounds per round. Gray now, whether he wins, loses or draws, he's got 400 pounds in his corner. Waiting for him when he finishes. Myers goes back folding. Oh, really very, very close. If he puts his full weight on there, Gray's going to be in stoke. Gray knew it and managed to get back somehow out of harm's way. Oh, flying tackle. Myers catches in there well. Gray got the upper hand though. Can he hold? No, throw. And it's Myers over the top of the side for, oh, folding press from the side. Nearly came off then, but not quite. And Myers has got to try something else to get rid of this fella. Well, he asked for a return bout, and he suggested the 100 pounds around side stake, so he's finding it a little harder than he thought, obviously. And the straight arm lift. But Gray takes most of the weight on Myers' head. Full Nelson. Full Nelson to Gray. Buttocked. Folding press, but over the top. Great stuff by both men. Yes, oh, Gray with a chance for a double leg Nelson to Myers. Folding press to Gray. Spun out before he got there. Still in Gray another chance, but it's Myers over the top. And he's got the legs. Now he is in trouble, Gray. There it is. And Gray, in just 2 minutes, 26 seconds, Myers gets the winning fall, making it 2-1 over Gray. But Gray, having remained for the fifth round, gets his fifth 100 pounds. And he certainly didn't disgrace himself there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by 2 falls to 1, the human dynamo, Clive Myers.